Yokoso! Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today the journey continues. I'm a Japanese teacher. This is a channel for learning Japanese through Japanese games. We're on a journey through various Japanese game worlds, learning what Japanese we can along the way. It's not always 100% successful, but the hope is it's fun and a different angle on learning Japanese. I used to be a student of Japanese, thought it might be fun to try teaching it in a bit of a different way that I might have enjoyed when I was a student. So let's jump in. I kind of just wanted to start on that song, tried the other screen today for the whole Seiken Densetsu collection. Again, there's 3 games here. And if you look at the kanji, let's see if I can draw on here. The first kanji here means holy. The second kanji, ken, means sword. And then densetsu means legend. It's the legend of the sword. What kind of sword? The legend of the holy sword. Seiken Densetsu. And you see also that it started as related to Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Gaiden. So Gaiden means like a spin-off or a side story, something like that. Notice here, Seiken Densetsu 2, which is the Secret of Mana in North America. Notice there's no line about Final Fantasy here. I think they lost that at that point. And number 3, again, it's just Seiken Densetsu 3. Alright, let's jump in back to where we were. Have you played Seiken Densetsu 3? See the comment on the side? I actually played it on this game by myself. I got stuck at a certain point though and stopped. Maybe someday we'll stream it and we'll figure out how to get through it. It's easy to get stuck in these old games, I find. So we will go to not start, but continue. You can see that in katakana there. Continue. See, we're currently level 5. You can see some of our stats there. Our name is Shin. Named after the character from our last game, because all of our games are kind of linked in this journey. Shin was in the last game we played, Xenoblade 2. Let's go. Really? You played this right after it came out on Game Boy? I had no idea about this game. So what just happened is, the heroine of the game, our friend Hikari, we named her, also after Xenoblade 2, she was kidnapped. Yep, we're playing the old one. We read this before, so we're not going to read all this, but the suspicious part is when we ask him about our companion. Otomo no kata. So our companion, we're asking about what happened to her, she was kidnapped. He says, sa, which means like, I wonder. So I realized if you press, yeah, you can try some different views if you press RZ. I guess a bit of a different color scheme. And this is kind of like the old school Game Boy option too. This is on the Switch, but you have an option to make it look more like Game Boy. I think we'll just keep it with the default. So to kind of review, we won't read all of this, I think, because we read this last time, but to review what we need to do to save our friend who is kidnapped, let's talk to these people because they probably have some good info. And everyone, konnichiwa. Good to see everyone. Okay. Okay, so he's talking about something we probably need to find. A mirror. Kagami. Mirror. So he's currently on a trip to find a mirror, special kind of mirror, a mirror that reflects the truth. Shinjitsu is the truth. Shinjitsu o utsusu, to reflect the truth. And it's not just a mirror, it's a Tsuki no Kagami. So it's a moon mirror. So we probably need that. Ah, Burb! Konnichiwa! Good to see everyone. Jakuna mono no. Right. So again, I wasn't going to necessarily read all this because we did last time, but I think I might have actually read this wrong last time, now that I think about it. Because we noticed because it's in hiragana, it's kind of tricky to read because you don't see the parsing as well between words. I think I might have read this before as like ja. But it's actually a word ja-aku, which means like evil. And it's a na adjective, so you see a na here. So ja-aku na mono. So for evil things to see its true form, that mirror is what you need. Yeah, the spaces help a lot, but they don't have a space between everything, so it's still a little challenging. Okay, so where we need to go most likely is, again, just looking at the keywords here, Numa, swamp, and where in the swamp, Numa no Dokutsu. Dokutsu, cave. So we're trying to find a swamp cave, most likely. So let's go there. Let's see what the other person's saying. Minami no ho. So we want to go south, most likely, and find these characters, some lizard men. So today, our quest on Japanese Quest is to find some lizard men, help them. Maybe they can help us find a way to the cave, something like that. Lizardomon wa Numa no Mihariban. So they are the guardians of the swamp. Numa no Dokutsu no Kagi. So they have the key. The key to the swamp cave, we need that. Kagi. Key. So this is really what we're looking for now. And by the way, any of these words, if we don't have them, we can add to our power level. I think we have words like Kagi, we have words like mirror, Kagami. We probably have too, not sure. Yeah, the spaces are definitely consistent. They just don't always, you know, have full coverage of everywhere you might want to parse something, but they seem to have spaces between quite a few of the clauses that are helpful, which is good. I think someone was mentioning its idle animation. There's something just kind of awesome about Game Boy games. Check this dude out. Imagine living your life just in one kind of 20 by 20 pixel square space, but you're always, you know, kind of turning 90 degrees, turning another 90 degrees, another 90 degrees, waddling back and forth for no particular reason. Welcome everyone, Scarbrutal, Sumu-san. Yokoso! Japanese Quest away. Alright, let's go. We're on a hunt now for some lizard men. They have a key that we need. If we could only get through this door, we'll get through there. Ooh, check it out. Wow, look at the powers of our new axe we got. It actually can do something useful. Probably. Yosh. Okay, so they said south. Minami. So let's look at our trusty map. Mappu. High-tech map. I'd say this rivals the map in Breath of the Wild, which we played earlier. So Minami would be somewhere in this direction. South. Very helpful. Scarbrutal, I finally made him in Japan. Ah, yatta ne! That's awesome. How long are you there for, Scarbrutal, and where are you? People in chat want to know. Something bad is happening. We may die if I don't heal quickly. Let's use antidote. And and also heal, because that was a bad situation. We lost our healer, unfortunately, now, so now we have to use up all our heals. I'm not sure how much hit points we have, but... yeah, that map, you haven't looked at the map? Now you know the secrets of this game. We're bringing all the hints. Ah! Suyoi! I think we may die this time today. Oh no, here's the lizardmen, I think. Let's heal up before we fight the lizardmen. If we can just find a safe spot. We must be ready for the lizardmen, who are clearly formidable foes. So what are our hit points? Are 25, so let's get up to 25. With our candy. There we go. The healer girl was kidnapped, so we cannot heal anymore, which is the problem. The game is getting real now. Now it's actually dangerous. As you can see, with these high-level lizardmen, who we must defeat to get to the swamp cave. Numa, again, is swamp. Cave is Dokutsu Numa no Dokutsu ni ikimasu ne. We must go to this cave. These lizardmen are pretty powerful. Check out the lizardmen. If you like the animation of that last guy, check out these guys. Is that not the best lizardman model you've ever seen? Swamp cave. Yatta! Kachimashita ne. This better be our key. Nice. So we have a key. What kind of key is it? Gin no kagi. So it's a silver key. Oh! Te ni ireta. If you've played any Japanese role-playing game, you've probably seen this phrase. It means to... what would you say in English for it, actually? Like we've acquired the silver key, or we picked up the silver key. Obtained, there you go. Alright, now we need to find the cave somewhere. Dokutsu wa doko desu ka? Tabu, asoko. Oh, was it the bronze key? Really, they changed it. Interesting. Maybe they thought silver was too valuable. Ah, yappari, dokutsu. Ah, Scarbrutal, are you saying you couldn't hear me? Okay. Oh, yeah, I actually missed what you said. So you're in Tokyo. 26 days, got a JR pass. Ooh, that's awesome. I definitely got one when I was there too. It helped a lot. Was hoping it would help my listening skills, but yeah, it's challenging, right? Yeah, for sure. I would agree with you. Kagiyana ga awanai. But on the other hand, Scarbrutal, though, if speaking is all you've done, then that would be the easy thing. It's kind of, you get good at whatever you do all the time, and people tend to get better at reading when they don't live in the country. But sometimes if you spend time there, it can be the other way around. I knew people like that. So what do we have here? We have ana. Means hole. So Kagiyana, keyhole. And then ao means to fit. So awanai. Something doesn't fit the keyhole. These words kind of make me think. One thing we do on Japanese Quest, if it's your first time here, is we find words, we level up with those words. I feel like this word, kagi we have, but ana, I bet we might not have. Ana means hole. common word, N3 word. Let's check if we have it. Let's look at our list. Let's do a search. Let's see if I can make the search on the screen. There we go. Find in sheet. Other people can do this too if you find our list. Let's type it in. So that we do not have. The word for hole is a useful word. Let's get that word. Exactly. It's all about practice, practice, every day, every day. Renshu, renshu, mainichi, mainichi. Alright, so let's add this word to our power level. It's time to level up. We have an emote for that now, if anyone wants to use that emote. Now is the time. We are about to level up. You'll gain the power of holes. But let's learn this specific kind of hole as well. Let's type in hole actually, just for fun. So there's 56 words involving the kanji for hole. Let's see what we get. Interesting. I hadn't seen this kanji used for ketsu before. I've seen this one. It's quite strange. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Hole can mean ass. Okay. I can buy it. This one I knew. Anaguma. Badger. Literally means like a hole bear. So it's like a bear in a hole. What is that? It's a badger. Filling in the gaps. So ume means to like fill up something or bury something. So this one makes sense. Anaume, to fill in the gaps. I find when I learn a new word, you look at the dictionary, sometimes if you scroll down, you just get a better sense of that word when you see it in lots of different contexts. You get a sense of its distribution. A lot of different feelings of the meaning. But let's put in what we saw in the game. Keyhole. Since there are a lot of keyholes in this game, it might be worth adding, even though you see it's not a common word. Interesting, this word I have not seen. 4-character compound meaning voyeurism. Kagiyanashumi. So it means like your hobby or what you're into is keyholes. So like looking through a keyhole, I guess would be the idea. Interesting. Never heard of that, but that's the other fun thing of looking at dictionaries. You learn new stuff. Weird stuff, potentially. So let's power up with the power of a keyhole today as well. Let's just make sure we don't have Kagi already. Kagi meaning key. So we did learn Kagi before, I think. Let's make sure. It auto-completed there, but yeah. Word 569 was key. Can also mean lock. Sweet. Yeah, I knew someone would know some kind of reference from that, but I doubt they used the word. I haven't really seen that word very much, but it's clear where it comes from. Alright, power level just went up. Let's scroll down and remind ourselves what our power level is now on Japanese Quest. The goal, of course, over 9,000, but now today we have reached, with the power of keys and holes and keyholes, 1774. 1174. Forgetting to count in English. That's okay.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
Alright, that power level thing I was finding on the stream is like too loud, kind of. Let's see if I can... What is the media that's doing that? You know, I'll find out later, I guess. Anyway, Napa, thanks for asking. Our power level right now is 1174. Let's go back to the game. It's time. Oh, no, it's not time. The keyhole does not work. Let's use our item. So, Kagi does not work. We need Gin no Kagi. That's actually do that. Yosh. Dare? Konnichiwa. So it says Tabi no Otoko. So a traveling man. Tabi means like a journey. Otoko means man. Okay, so he's saying Onna ga sarawareta. So a woman was kidnapped. Sarao means to kidnap, and this is the passive form, which you'll often see it in because someone was kidnapped. Sarawareta. So she was kidnapped. あの館でよく若い女が行方不明になるって噂. Okay, so this whole thing is connecting here to this noun, uwasa, rumor. So there's a rumor that women have been disappearing from that mansion, from that castle we were in. Young women. You see the adjective here. Wakai onna. Okay. Whoa, I just pressed the button by accident to make this smaller. Let's make it go back. Again, you can do the Game Boy form. So he's saying here, it's kind of covered up, but Tasuke ni iku nara. So if you're going to save her, ore mo tetsudau ze. I'll help you as well. So we can say hai or ie. I'm guessing we should probably say hai. Get some help. Alright, let's do this. Gambaro. Boy. Whoa, they're even closer now. I'm curious what happens if we talk to this guy. He probably can't heal us like our other person can, but let's see if he has some ability. Right, like Burp said, let's chat with him. So, Sodan. Again, let's look that word up too. I don't know if we ever learned this word yet, but we see it so much in the game being repeated. So, N3 word, common word, discussion, consultation. Sodan suru. Can make it into a pseudo verb. Let's check our list as well. Let's see if we've learned that word yet. We have not. Let's learn that word too. Make our power level go up. This is a very common word. Often when someone needs advice, this is the word they'll use. When someone might be troubled about something. There we go. Let's go back to the game. So let's try it, see what happens. Doubutsu ni wa, so in this cave, Mattoku ya Morning Star de. So in a cave, if you use a mattock, which we learned about, it's like a pickaxe that we got, or a morning star, I'm guessing that's some weapon. Kawaseru kabe ga aru toi. So it is said that there are some caves that you can break. Buki de tatakeba. So if you hit it with your weapon, futsu to chigau oto ga suru. Okay, this is the important thing. So if you hit walls, oto, sound, oto ga suru. So it will make a sound if you hit the wall, and a different sound than normal. So futsu would be normal. Futsu to chigau. So different from normal. Chigau means different. Ayashi tokoro de tameshite miru. So if you see a suspicious area, Ayashi means suspicious, then try it out. Ah, anta! Konnichiwa, genki desu yo. Anta wa? How are you doing? Good to see you. Alright, let's look for some suspicious places. That's think the normal sound. Oh, go away. Ooh, that guy's a beast. He's got fireballs. So normal sound there. We're looking for like secret passages now with this new knowledge. What is this about? Eh? Yeah, so we got poisoned again. Let's use our antidote. So you don't have that much healing stuff. Item. Things are getting weird here. Alright, there we go. Oh! Yatta! Level up. So people kept saying we should level up and do the monk class, so why don't we do the monk one? I think that gets us more defense. More of the first Tairyoku, which is like your physical strength. And then we'll say Kette, make a decision. Okay, and that did heal us, so that's good. We could use that because we're almost dying here. Again, looking for secret doors. Eh? I thought that was a sound for a second. Ooh, I think we're getting stronger. So this looks a little bit Ayashi. You think the rocks could be pointing somewhere? Yep, buddy. So let's try our... Oh no, we only have 4 left. Matoku. Let's use it. This is like a pickaxe, again, is the word for it. I didn't even know this word in English. It's like M-A-T-T-O-C-K, a tool similar to a pickaxe. That's wrong. There we go. Let's change back. Oh, I forgot. We do have cure now, so that's really helpful. We can cure if we need to. Ah! New weapon. Kusarigama. Oh, te ni ireta. So break this down. Kusari means chain. And then kama is like a sickle type thing. Put them together. Kusarigama should be like a sickle on a chain. Let's try it out, see if that looks right. So we have our broadsword. Let's try a new weapon. Kusarigama. Nice! These can clear weeds now. So now we can clear trees and these kind of weed things. That's good to know. Let's see if there's more secrets here. It's too bad this guy didn't heal us. Ooh, we're a beast now. I think this has stronger attack than the axe as well. By the way, if you guys didn't join us last Thursday, we played Celeste again in Japanese after more than a year. We may play again and beat the game Celeste sometime later this week. Someone on Discord suggested we play it again even though it had been over a year, because this friend of ours in the game was still stuck in a crystal. We finally did save him, but we haven't beat the game quite yet. We are almost up to 2,000 deaths in that game, Celeste. It's more of a side quest, there's not so much Japanese in the game, but it's a good game. And last time there actually was a lot of dialogue. Eh? Abunai. Well, let's try our new healing spell, actually. There we go. Looks like they use 2 MP for a full heal, pretty much. So we can get rid of these now. That may come in handy. Okay, I think this is new. Really? Yeah, I believe it, because there's kind of a lot happening. Unboxed, have you played the game? Ooh, I think I heard a sound of something suspicious. Yeah, definitely something suspicious there. I think we can't kill these guys with traditional weapons. I'm curious, can our sword hit them, or no? Went to the wrong things. Solby equipment. Let's try the broadsword. Don't think I can hit him. You watched your wife play through it? Cool. Alright, it seems like we can't kill this guy. Only our friend can, so why don't we just, try to use our Mad Talk again. Mad Talk. Let's go back to heal. Oh no! I knew I would do that. Heal by accident, that's terrible. That was bad. Considering our mana is very low. Let's get back to a better weapon. Our new weapon. Kagiga kakateru. So it is locked. Let's use a key. Eh? Oh, wait a minute. I think we probably have to push this and put it on the lever. Yatta. Good question, Unboxed. Let's look it up in the dictionary. See what we find for fun. It comes from the verb kakaru. Yeah, to be fastened. So basically like the lock is fastened. Something like that. As you can see, there's a lot of different meanings of kakaru here. Basically the lock is fastened. Because kagi can mean lock as well. Isn't Japanese fun? Look at all these fun definitions you have for kakaru. Speaking of that word, this is probably one of those words we don't have in our power level list, even though it is N5. Yeah, commonly it means to take an amount of time, for example, or an amount of money. It can mean to hang something. Yep, it can mean both. Isn't language fun? I found it to be really fun in the sense that when you're learning a new language, you realize like there's different ways to think of the same kind of concepts you have in your language. That the words, the ideas themselves are different. Oh nice, this is like some kind of a healing pool. Ooh, I think that means there's a passage there. Let's try it. The problem is we're running out of our tool. What? It didn't work? You kidding me? What? But we just wasted one. I don't think there's a passage there. Maybe it was responding to the... Yeah, I think you're right. That's what I was just thinking. I think it's making the sound because we're hitting the cure spot, which was a false alarm. My bad. Actually, it's not really my bad. It's completely unavoidable mistake, really, unless you knew those cure marks trigger that. Yeah, considering we have one of those left. Oh well. Hopefully we'll find some or something. Otherwise, we have to go back. The round blob enemies, yeah, we might need to farm those. This guy here? Or the other guy? The guy we can't even kill. Yeah, like those guys. Ah! Let's wait until they put the enemies in a place that's good for us. Right, that's what we need. Please be a method. Please be a tool that we need. Yatta ze! We got another tool. Mataku. Oh. Te ni ireta. Right, you have to defeat them with magic, and I don't think we don't have the magic currently to defeat them. So yeah, good tip. And let's wait for this guy maybe to defeat him. Get more of those, perhaps. Kagi ga kakateru. Good thing we bought some keys. Not that many. Keep the fight. It's a lot of these guys. Yatta ze. Okay. Job typeを選んでください. So please choose your job type. Why don't we vote this time, since last time I chose. We'll go with number 1. You can write in chat number 1. Number 2 is the Madoshi, like the wizard type. Number 3 is the monk type. Or number 4 is the Kenja, which I think, I don't know, like a philosopher type. You know what they are in English? The English translation, please tell me. Senshi is like warrior. So which one would you like to vote for? Write down your vote and we will level up accordingly. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 through 4, you can vote in chat to see which one we want to do. Remember, the warrior gives us more chikara, which means like power. So you like monk as well. Everyone liked monk yesterday, so monk gives us most. The first one, Tairyoku, like strength. Burb is going 4 for Kenja, which is more spirit. I think that might help your, like, the gauge go up at the bottom. So number 2 is going with Madoshi, wizard. So we're going with 3 for monk, so I think monk wins. Alright. Yeah, we won't vote on it every time, but once in a while. We're getting some votes, so I think that 3 won. Whatever evens them out. I think that what evens them out the most would be, yeah, Madoshi. Why don't we do that then? Because a lot of people did vote for that. We can increase our cleverness. Kashikosa kette. Let's do that. Okay. Tetsu no tate. So an iron shield. Tetsu means iron. Tate means shield. So we got an iron shield. Let's equip it. Let's go to Sobi equipment. That's not Sobi. That is Maho. That is magic. But the controller can be kind of weird, so bear with me. There we go. Sobi equipment. And let's go to Tetsu no tate. Let's see if anything goes up. Nothing goes up, but hopefully they'll help with defense. I feel like the shields aren't figured into your defense. It's figured into something else. Like if you look at the shield, you can literally block arrows and things with that. So it probably factors in, I don't know, in some direct way. We are getting stronger. Yeah, it could be things you can block. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Oh, these guys are not dying. Sumu says, I'm thinking of making a game in RPG Maker and using Japanese for the dialogue. Hey, that's awesome. If you do, link it to people in the Discord. They can check it out. I'd be curious to check it out. That's pretty cool. In fact, I was thinking someday it could be cool to...
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Make the world of Japanese Quest as some kind of Japanese RPG. I don't know how that would work, but... cool idea for someday. And the Factor, Yokoso, Japanese Quest, welcome. Welcome to Japanese Quests. What do we have here? So that thing there seems suspicious. I'm guessing, should we waste one of our Mattock tools on it? I'm thinking so. What do we save? We've not saved for a while. We're now level 7. Yatta. So it looks like that was the right thing to do. Let's go back to magic. So desu ne, seibu shimashita. We just saved. Yeah, let's look for a sentence to learn today. By the way, if you look at our sentence list, I took the liberty of adding a bunch of sentences after the stream. Mostly sentences from the intro of the game. I just felt like we spent time on it and they're relevant to the game, so I added them. They were surely part of our journey. So let's look for a sentence today as well. Wow, this guy is pretty OP on bridges. If he's got one vector to handle, to deal with, he can wreck people. Imagine this guy like in a Mario game, or a Contra game. He'd be mowing people down. Ooh. Boy. Kagi o te ni ireta. So we got a key. Help us with these blobs. We need more items. Get us more of those Mattocks for later. How do we make him kill these dudes? There you go. Kill them, please. What is the deal with this guy's AI? He keeps shooting where there's no one. Greg, konbanwa. By the way, your arrival reminds me, we did add some new words to our bounty list, our wanted list, if you guys want to check it out. Let me show you quickly what I'm talking about. Let's go to our browser cam. I'll pause it just so we don't get killed by those blobs quickly. Let's go to our wanted list and new words on there that I will highlight for you. So this word we saw a lot in this game, so I thought if we saw it again, we could add it as a bounty. Shihai, to rule, to control something, to rule over a kingdom, for example. Shihai suru, can take suru, to rule over someone. We added these two, which are similar. Iroiro, various. Samazama, various. Samazama is a bit more literary. It also means more like focusing on the difference, like many different things. Whereas Iroiro means kind of like lots of various things, so a bit of different nuance. These are a set though. Plus we added some adjectives that for some reason we don't have yet. Long and short. Nagai, mijikai. These are also a set. So finding these words, write them in chat as we find them. You can get those bounties for us here on Japanese Quest. Let's go back to the game. So good to see you guys. Yeah, he shoots your direction, but sometimes he shoots in other directions too, it seems like. Yeah. I just noticed I was watching an old stream, and I saw that Rue3K joined the stream, and he actually had the Kami stamp, which means he had subscribed for a year. It's the first time I had seen that on someone, other than on myself, because I'm automatically subbed. Haven't seen Rue around that much lately, but I guess Rue is subbing and is now the Kami level, which is pretty cool. Have you played Celeste? Yeah, we were just playing it last week. We'll maybe play it again in Japanese this week. So, kage ga kakatte iru. So the door is locked. Let's use a key. Let's see if we can use Gin no Kagi. Silver key, probably not. Just says the same thing, the door is locked. Not the right key. Yosh. Eh. Nice, more keys. Kagi. Yeah, Celeste is a good game. What do you guys think in chat? I thought it was quite good. We're not quite done. It's hard. But if you like challenging platformers with some story, and good music, good animation, old school, you should dig it. Yeah, it's hard for me, and I'm fairly good at that kind of game, but I'm pretty bad at that game. It's certainly challenging. I've seen people online that fared better than me, though. That's for sure. Alright. I think we might need to use a tool to get through this rock, which kind of sucks. So Unboxer says, my wife loved Celeste, haven't played it yet. Yeah, it's certainly a high-quality piece of work. I mean, it's not for everyone, because it's, you know, a genre that not everyone likes, but if you like the genre, it's great. No, I think we don't have the right weapon to do it with equipment, so we need to use our trusty Mataku. Oh, Tsukaimashou. Let's use this one up. Oh no, it pushed us back. So maybe we need to use one here too. Very Zelda-like. Here we go. So they say Ferris says in chat, I played at a friend's Switch, enjoyed it, didn't make it too far. Yeah, I thought it was a good game. I stopped playing it for over a year because we just died so much. I started to question if people really wanted to see that. Oh no! What do we got going on here? What is this guy about? Huh, we can run away. Okay. Ooh, let's just keep fireballing the guy. Did not expect a Hydra here. Oh no. This is dangerous. I don't want to die right now. Let's go to our cure. Okay, good. Our cure is quite good. We have a bit more mana for it, which is good. I think that our level up might have been good for mana, which seems helpful. The next two games have kanji. Yeah, that is cool. What do you guys think? Do you think we should play the other Seiken Densetsu games? We probably wouldn't do them right after this game, but someday we could try the other games as well. The whole trilogy might be kind of fun. Probably didn't need to heal yet, but hold on. So I see some people saying yes, cool. Unbox says I don't really care about it personally. Fair enough. Yeah, I played the third one, at least decently into it. Ooh, what do we have here? Fire no chishiki. So the knowledge of fire we have gained. Fire no chishiki o te ni ireta. Cool, I'm guessing that means we have new magic. Nice. So we got what we need. We got the moon mirror. Tsuki no kagami o te ni ireta. So the tabi no otoko, the man is talking to us. Sore o sumashita yoro ni tsuki tsukereba kitto shotai o barasu ze. Alright, so if you show it to that guy back there, he will show you his true form. Ja. Ore wa koko de shitsurei suru ze. So I will leave it here. Umaku yanda nayo. So I hope everything goes well. Sweet. So we now have what we needed. The moon mirror. Let's see if we can move this story forward. And perhaps in the process find a new sentence that we can learn. I believe it was over here. Not sure if we can kill this guy. There we go. Guess we can. Seems like we're stronger now. Ooh, nice. We have an antidote. Doku is poison. Keshi is to put out the poison. So, Doku Keshi o te ni ireta. We've gained another antidote. We'll be needing that. So Greg says, random question, are there old games or something else that have kanji in them? Or maybe just cutscenes? I think some 8-bit games do have some kanji, but I think most just have kana. But other people may know more about that than I do. So these trees you can't cut with this, but the axe you can. It just depends on the game, I believe, but generally these older games did not have so much kanji. Some actually seem to have katakana, which makes it even harder to read. So I think this is the guy we need to show our mirror to. So again, this is saying this rooms are full, use the room on the left. This is the same as before, so we're not going to look at all this again. Let's see, can we actually sleep there? Because we could use to be healed if we can. So we can sleep. So Ferris is saying, yeah, it didn't have much kanji support before SNES. Thank goodness for technology. Alright, let's try our new item on this guy. The Moon Mirror, Tsuki no Kagami. Koko wa Binketo no Yakata. So this is Binketo Mansion, or Castle. Shomen no Heya wa, this is the same as before. It's the rooms up ahead are full. So you cannot go ahead because the Count Lee Hakushaku is resting. Uh-oh, something's happening. So, Sono Kagami wa... Ah, that mirror. Kurushi. Ah, it's painful. Whoa! He turned into some kind of creature. I'm just curious what happens if we just leave. He just transforms back. Sorry about that. It's strange. Kurushi. I apologize. I just think it's funny that he just goes back right away. It's just funny to me to kind of mess with these old games, see what happens. I'm guessing we have to defeat him. Or can we go in his door now? Maybe we can just go in there. Is he chasing me? Yeah. Boy, I don't know if he is. I think he kind of is. Hirakana. Oh, it doesn't open. I think we might need to kill him. This guy's legit. Whoa, and he's got jumps. I don't know if you know, right now is the basketball playoffs. I think this guy could do quite well in the NBA with those ups. Perhaps he could join the Timberwolves. That's my local team. He looks kind of like a wolf. We could use him currently. Who is this guy? Okay, there we go. Yatta! Level up. So someone suggested evening out our power levels, so why don't we do that? I think that one, Kenja, might even us out a bit more. Let's do that for now. Pumpkin. Like kabocha. Again, we gotta keep looking for secret doors. Oh no, we can't kill these guys. That's a problem. Eh? Boy. But we have fire now. Let's try it out. I don't know if I want to waste fire though, but we gotta try our new spell. Not bad. Mataku Teni Deta. So we got another bad talk. That's good. Oh no! Can't kill that guy without fire. What about this mouse? We got him. Yeah, the jumping is quite strange, but I don't know, it's got a certain charm to it. These Game Boy games, for me at least, have a certain charm. What in the world is this? Ramuji no Makura. So it's like some kind of pillow. Makura means pillow. I'll be honest, I have no idea what this is about. Anyone know what this pillow thing does? Ramsey's pillow? Maybe. Anyone know what that thing is in English? It's just pillow in English. Yeah, thanks for the comment. It's good to know what these things were in the English translation. Could this be a secret? It is. Whoa! That mouse was unstoppable. Boy, what a scary mouse. Okay. That kind of made me like imagine like a Terminator type movie starring that mouse. How scary would that be if there's just like this unstoppable white mouse? Could be like a, I don't know, action movie. Yeah, I haven't played the English version either. Let's go here. Oh my goodness, those mice are hardcore. Let's go to our heal. Let's heal, why don't we? It kind of seems like the caves are generally kind of hinted at by details, but probably not always. Whoa, what in the world's happening there? That room leveled up in that second we were going for. So we got another pillow. Makura pillow. That could be a new word we learned today. So we have darkness here. Seems to not do anything other than being... Like, it's not like you can still see, but... Okay. Yeah, dungeons being confusing in these old games is why I sometimes quit them. So we'll see. We may not beat this game. If we get stuck, we may just stop. We'll see. But, the game has turned out better than I expected. Honestly, when I first played this game, I was thinking we might just stream it for like a day or two and leave it there. But I read some reviews of it in Japanese. People really love this game in Japanese. It seems like people... It's a huge part of their childhood. It's really nostalgic and powerful, the story for them. So maybe we think that we have to take this game a bit more seriously. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you look at the comment down there, this might be my favorite game ever. I think this game, we should try to beat it. Unless we get really stuck. Because this game turned out being a lot better than I expected. I didn't expect that much. To be honest, when I tested it, I played it, I died right away, I got nowhere. It's like, oh, we'll just play this for like one stream for fun. But then I realized, there's actually more to this game than meets the eye. If you get into it. So I think we will try to do this game justice. I think the game deserves it. Japanese Quest deserves it. That owl we just killed for their treasure deserves it. We must heal. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Probably. So here you can look at the map as well. So look at our map. So it looks like there's one passage we didn't go to, because I think we took the secret passage instead. The map seems a bit more helpful in dungeons than it does in the normal map, maybe. So you see the different openings. Ah! Sumu-san, hosto! Arigato. Thank you for the host. I'm not really sure what's happening in the middle here. Do we need that switch for some reason? Oh no! Sono ni yokubatte wa ikemasen. So you cannot be that greedy. Yokubaru? Let's look that word up. The verb for to be greedy. Yokubaru. To covet, to lust for. So yeah, you cannot lust so much for treasure. So I guess we need to get rid of something. probably stand to top off our health using one of these drops, which I don't think heal that much. Another key. Probably don't need this many keys either. Kagyo. Teinideta. My goodness, did I block off the stairs? Moon runes? I don't know what those are, but I'm thinking... we clearly need something to get across here. A new item. Or a new piece of equipment, it looks like. So it seems like we'll probably need the Mataku to get through the... If only we could use our sword like in Zelda. Alas, we cannot. Ah, okay. I get your meaning. What do we have here? Let's go back to Cure so I don't waste more of our mat talk. Alfalfa! I just noticed your name down there. Konnichiwa, good to see you, Alfalfa. Oh no, what's going on here? Don't want to waste fire really on these guys. I know we can kill the skeleton, but... Eh. Their jump is pretty trippy. So today our goal is still to find more words to make our power level go up and to find at least one sentence, too. By the way, I've been toying with a bit of a new format that we might try with the game after this. And I'm toying with another idea suggested by Unboxus, actually. To do some focus on verbs, different verb endings and things. On that next game we play. It will most likely be Ace Attorney. Alright, what do we have here? We just leveled up, cool. Let's go back to Monk. Seems like defense is good. We'll vote another level up in a bit, but kind of takes a while to do that. Let's get a key. Said the door was locked. Ooh, what do we have here? Nice, we have a new weapon. Chain Fureru. So it's a chain flail. Notice how it's on katakana. We've acquired that. Let's try it out. And let's look at our attack. You see at the top, Kogeki is at 17. That's our attack. And let's change flail, see if it goes up. So up by 1, good. And now we have the ability to go to these posts, it looks like. Very cool. True, it does look like those things from Zelda. Philip says, I like Ace Attorney, I'd be interested to know what things are different from the English version. Yeah, I've never played the English version, so I'm not totally sure myself. What the heck is this thing? Okay. Oh, it just takes that away? Oh, I think we need to go back now and go across that top part. Yeah, they had those dudes in Breath of the Wild 2, which we played. At least in some form. This is a nice new weapon, so we got some range with it. Feels a bit like Zelda with the, I actually never played the other games other than Breath of the Wild, but I know there's some kind of hookshot type weapon, right? Isn't that a bit similar to this? Yeah, this weapon is pretty intense. Crystalを手に入れた. So we've acquired a crystal. Let's see what that does. So it looked like it made our gauge at the bottom go up, which means our attack will be different. Let's see if it's different now. Alright. Seemed about the same. I think it might have gone a bit farther. Anyone think that went farther? Alright, I think we want the steps. Yeah, this thing can actually kill people, unlike the hookshot which stuns people. Check it, our new abilities. Don't you wish that you had this in your everyday life? Chain flailed. You could probably make one. Just get a chain and some kind of weight. It's not as easy as it looks. Ooh, check out this range. Okay, hopefully now we're getting close to saving our friend. Wait, we can't... Oh yeah, those guys are fire. Man, those mice are tanks. Don't feel like fighting those guys. They scare me. Whoa, whoa, what? I don't know what just happened. I guess there's a lower level we're in, possibly. Let's look at the map. While we're at it, let's save. Mop book. Okay. So I guess we've been on this level, but not this area yet. Man, these mice are killers. What's going on here? Who trained you? Did you poison me? Did we just get poisoned by a mouse? Let's use our antidote. Dokukashi. This one has 2, so let's use that. And let's go to our heal as well. Yeah, mice are poisonous? Ridiculous. I guess mice can spread disease, but... Okay, this is probably back where we were. Here's our map. Okay, so we didn't go one way. Oh, good, now we're on the other side. That seems promising. Okay. Got some options. Don't want to waste fire, let's try to rush it. Eh? Doku? I swear we made it that time. Alright, I'm thinking this is a nice little puzzle for us. Okay. Grand PM! Konbanwa, good evening, good to see you. What is going on here? There's nothing. Are we missing something? Do you think we need to break these pots, potentially? Kinda sucks. Test the walls for weaknesses with our trusty chain flail. Seems nothing. Yeah, Doku means poison. So dokukeshi means antidote, because kesu means to like erase something, to erase poison. I suppose we should break these, you think? I feel like this is a waste of Ataku, but we did get a few more. Not even Ah, there was something, so it was worth it. I hope. Grand PM says, I'd love to stay and watch the stream, but got finals. Ganbare! Good luck in your finals. And we will do our best to win this war for you. And send you our strength on your final. Ganbare. So this looks kind of a nice door, maybe a boss or something. Yeah, that was kind of a nice find. I didn't think we'd find something here. So we need a key. This is high security right here. What? Nani kore? Coffins. Eh? Our friend Hikari was in a coffin. So we're saying, Hikari! Kokoro bosokatta wa. So it was very creepy or scary. Kono tokoro hayaku deyo. Let's get out of this place, quickly. So we finally have our friend back. That means now we can get these free heals, I hope. Let's try. No, that's not bad. Sodan shio. Okega wa daijoubu desu ka? Why don't we add this sentence? Because we've seen it so much. It's actually a good sentence. Are your injuries okay? Let's add this to our sentence chronicle. Because we finally captured... Why am I saying captured? We finally got back our friend in this game, Hikari. So if you can write that, we can add that to our sentence chronicle today. We've seen it a lot in game. I'm going to put up my standing desk here too, so bear with me on the sound. So the English version is, let me heal your wound. Cool, thanks for the translation there. I bet you see that a lot, so you've remembered it. Okega wa daijoubu desu ka? So Greg wrote it, Burb wrote it, Unboxus wrote it. Nicely done. And they all look right. Alfalfa wrote it as well. Let's copy and paste that and add it to our sentence chronicle. Alright, I'm going into our sentence screen quickly. I've added it. Let's note the time as well, 9:20. Kuji. Niju. Add that as well. Let's quick look at our sentences. So this is our sentence chronicle. I've got it scrolled over. Let's scroll back. Once in a while, if someone writes some funny English, we'll put those sentences too. Like last time I said this, someone's quoted it. If you're ever on your deathbed in Japan, here are some good phrases. That also made for a good tweet today, so I use it for our tweet on the Japanese Quest Twitter. And now we have the sentence for today. Okega wa daijoubu desu ka? So, are your injuries okay? And by the way, we added a lot of these sentences from the intro of the game. For example, the first line I think was right here. Kumo no ue mare, so above the clouds. Haruka takaku sobieru, so reaching very high, is the mountain of Irujiya. That's how it started. So let's go back to the game. Let's unlock this sentence. Here's the unlock sound. And one more time for everyone else who wrote it. Yatta. Let's go back to the game. And now she will heal us as well. Yatta ze. Wow, you have most of this game memorized? Nice. I'm liking this game more than I expected, that's for sure. Yeah, the first time I played it, I died so fast I just thought we would get nowhere, but you start to get the hang of it, it seems like this game is doable. So we finally have our friend. I think we can leave now. But I feel like there's a lot of places we didn't go through yet. I wonder if there are things we missed. Eh? Probably just a different way around. I don't feel like we can tank everything now that we have free heals. More or less. We can even tank poison, probably. Let's talk to her, see if she can heal us out of this. Sodanshio. Yep. We regained right through it. And we're still regaining. Man, her heals are pretty powerful. Are we maxed out? Let's save. No. I guess the regen does not max you out, but we're close to maxed out. Didn't seem like it cured the poison, maybe, but it seemed like it healed during the poison, unless I'm wrong. Maybe it did heal it. Felt like it went on a bit after. Ooh, got a potion. Nice healing. Better healing than the candy. Wait, are we stuck now because we can't get through that treasure? I think we've reached the end in this game. You can kill them? I suppose we could have killed it. Wait, I feel like this is the wrong way. Where do we need to go right now? Oh no. Sodan. Yeah, it seems it didn't heal it, maybe, but just counteracted it. And then continued to heal us longer. How do we get out of this place? At least we saved her, though. Now we can heal. I think, yeah, this is the way. What? How did she get across that? Eh? Muridaro. There's no way she can make that. We have to do like a Luke Skywalker type thing. I guess she has magic though, she can teleport. Eh. So I think now our goal with her is to get to some city. Don't totally remember where or how, but... Someone in chat, I bet, might know. It's funny, it seems like we can just push him away. Wendell, right. It's something like that in Japanese too, like Wenderu, something like that. When we're looking for a particular character from the old war. Someone who can help us. Yatta de! Level up. Alright, let's we haven't done this one for a while. Senshi type, warrior type, let's do that. Hi guys, coming through. We've got a healer now, so I'm not afraid of you. Oh no. We're getting lost. Just trying to get out of this mansion somehow, but... it's not as easy as it looks. We can wreck these mice now, though. もう少し. I feel like we're hitting the end. Maybe. やったぜ. Okay. やっと手に入れた少女の命。ミスミス逃がさんぞ. So he's saying here, this guy, I guess, who's like the lord of this manor. So I was finally able to get this girl her life. I'm not going to just let you have her. I'm not going to let you run. Well, we got like a vampire. Holy buckets. Okay. But I'm feeling pretty good with our heals on this guy. Wow, he does some damage though. We gotta not underestimate this guy. Ooh, this guy is dangerous. This guy is no joke. Let's heal again. Burb, yeah, it could be. That's still what it seemed like he was saying. Check out the size of this guy's head. It's like the biggest headed vampire I've ever seen. He must be a high-level vampire. Fire might be good against a vampire, but I kind of do want to keep our cure in case we need it in a pinch. I think we're kind of wrecking this guy. Maybe not. Oh my goodness. Quick heal for that kind of scenario. And let's do our regain as well. Bokega wa daijoubu. Hopefully now. So it's bad to run into him. I've learned that. Seems like you can just kind of avoid him and keep flailing him. I think this guy needs to learn some new attack patterns. I should probably shut up though, because he heard that. Messed me up. Looks like Castlevania now. I think this place was a bit like Castlevania. This guy's got some hit points though. The flail too is a bit Castlevania. That regen is so nice for a battle like this. Yatta ze! Kachimashita. So, Banpai o taoshita. Ooh, why don't we add another simple sentence? Because I feel like this kind of sentence is very common in games, but we kind of skip over them often. Why don't we add this sentence as well? It's just an object and a verb, which is the bare bones of a sentence. Taosu is to defeat. Ta, the past form. So, taoshita. So you have defeated the vampire. Banpai o taoshita. You've defeated the vampire. If anyone's able to write that, let's add that to our sentence chronicle as well. We can level up from defeating this vampire. We can level up from the sentence too. So again, the verb is taosu, to defeat. If you want to do the kanji, you can. And then ta, taoshita, makes it past. It would be taoshimasu in the mas form. So verb has it, banpai o taoshita. Yatta ze. Miya, konnichiwa. Taoshimashita ne. Okay, so we got the sentence. Let's add that to our power level as well. It looks correct. Ferris and Burb have it. Nicely done. So let me copy and paste that quickly. Add it to our sentence chronicle here. Chotto matte. We've defeated the vampire. Imananji. Kujihan. It's about 9:30 here. So let's add the time as well. So we've now defeated the vampire and added his the sentence of his defeat to our sentence chronicle. So let's hear that here. Chotto matte. Sweet. Let's keep going. Suripuru. So that's like a probably sleep spell. Suripuru no sho. And then sho means like book. So the book of like the sleep spell. Oh! Te ni ireta. So we have acquired the sleep spell book. So Hikari says, Yakata no Jaki ga usamarete iku. So the kind of the miasma or like the evil aura around this castle is now thinning out. It's dissipating. So usui means like thin. So usuraru means to become more thin. And then this word jaki. Let's look that one up. Kind of a weird word, but if you ever watch something like Inuyasha, you see this word all the time. This is, yeah, so ill will, noxious gas. I think they always translate it as like miasma or something on Inuyasha, because there's always some kind of evil gas in that show, or like a vengeful ghost. So all of this stuff is kind of dissipating now that we defeated that vampire. As you can see, it's not a common word, but common in certain games and anime depending on the theme. Cool. Sa, hayaku deyo. Okay, so let's get out of here. Tondo yorimichi datta ne. So that was quite a digression. Quite a, what's the word? Yorimichi. Like a roundabout route. So Hikari now is saying, so here's the city we need to go to. Wenderu. So let's highlight that. Wenderu wa Minami. So Wendell, which we talked about, that's where we need to go. It is south. Minami no Hogaku. So Hogaku means like direction. So it's in a southern direction. Isogimashou. So let's hurry. Cyber Kitty. Konnichiwa. Japanese happy people. Just for the record, I am not Japanese. I'm American, but I am a Japanese teacher. In any case, though, welcome. Yokoso. Japanese Questo. I'm a Japanese teacher. This channel, we teach Japanese through Japanese games, and we're on a journey kind of teaching, learning Japanese with each other in a kind of different kind of context that you normally might learn Japanese. So welcome. Is the entire game kana? Yeah, this game is. Which can be a good or a bad thing depending on where you are in your Japanese journey. For me, it makes it harder to read. But it certainly makes it easier to look certain things up. And I imagine if you're just learning, it could be helpful. So we want to go south. Yep, the entire game is kana, just katakana and hiragana. Here's these lizards again. The lizard men with the silver key. Yeah, it makes... That's true. For Japanese Quest, in a way, it helps a lot to have that much easier to type the sentences. So I guess this is the idea. Finally, we can go south because we now have an ability to cut these up. If we use our kusarigama. Again, kusari means chain. Kama means like a sickle. Kusarigama. Chain, or a sickle on a chain. Let's use that, do some gardening. So yeah, it's a Game Boy game on the Switch. This is the Switch kind of trilogy. Let me quick show you. So this is the Switch home menu. This is the Seiken Densetsu collection. So it's 3 games in one. Seiken Densetsu 1, 2, and 3. The second one is most famous over here. It's Secret of Mana. So it seems those guys we cannot kill with our current weaponry. Oh nice, we have our other tool to get through here too. Cyberkitty says, oh, I thought it was Final Fantasy Adventures. Yeah, this game is Final Fantasy Adventures. That was the North American release title, but it's in Japanese, Seiken Densetsu 1. It's the start of the Mana series, but it was also in Japanese a kind of Final Fantasy spin-off. You can actually get a chocobo later in the game. You might see that later on. So we need to get across here. Chain Frere. Interesting how for this one you have chain and katakana. Check out down here. Chain and katakana. Whereas for the current weapon we're using, kusari, which means chain, you have the Japanese word for chain. Kind of interesting. Oh no, just wasted a heal. I didn't switch weapons, that was dumb. So be equipment. Here we go, some high level action here. Kusari means chain, so Kusarigama is basically like a chain, or the other one, yeah, it was like, that's the one we're not using now, but that one, yeah, was a chain with a sickle on the end, a kama on the end. Let's look up that word kama for fun, actually. Anyone just joining what we do on Japanese Quest, let me quick show you. We do a few different things, but one of the major things we do, you see our power level in the lower left. Our power level goes up as we find new words. This is the power level screen. Let's look up a new word here. Kama. Sickle, or a chain and sickle weapon. Can also be kusarigama, you see that here also. Kusarigama. You know what? I doubt we have the word kama. Let's just check if we do. On our power level list, we can add maybe all of these for fun. So kama. So we have nakama. That's like comrade, that's different. And oh, we do have kama. Sickle. Word 1009, we did learn that. I think we learned that from Stardew Valley, because that was a tool used there to kind of cut wheat. Alfalfa Scout was there. Although I doubt we have the word for chain. Kusari, chain. Useful word. For some reason I remember this word from Hunter vs. Hunter, because one character in that was pretty badass and he used a chain in a very interesting way and said this word a lot. Kusari, chain. So we don't have that word, let's add that to our power level. So let's see this word. Kusarigama, sickle and chain weapon. So that's the weapon in this game. Why don't we add this just for fun? Let's add Kusari first. Kusari, chain. Let's make our power level go up. We're getting the power of chain right now. Good power to have. And let's add a more complex version of that as well. Sickle and chain weapon. Traditional Japanese weapon. Kusarigama. So this is kind of like a farmer's type of weapon. Because farmers, this is a normal thing they would have. Comma, a sickle. You'd use it in the field to till your field, to cut wheat. Not to till your field, maybe, but to cut wheat. I'm not a farmer, don't know all the lingo. And if you just add a chain to it, you have another weapon. Kusarigama, so it's a common, like, ninja weapon. You can make it from stuff you have around. So let's add that to our power level as well. We can gain the power of the chain sickle weapon. Cyber says, is Jisho one of the best Japanese dictionaries? It's one of the most popular, and yeah, it's quite a good dictionary. And yeah, Burb, that is true. Most of them use the same source. What is the source called again? Someone in chat I'm sure knows. I think I know it, but I don't want to mess it up if I say it wrong. The edict something or other. Wait, we don't need to add that again. What am I doing? So our power level has gone up. Let's change that to 1177. Look at our power level down there. It will go up.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Our power level has gone up, Nappa. Thank you for asking. Let's keep going. By the way,
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
this here is the world of Japanese Quest. All the words we learn in the game are creating this new world. Words like Dokutsu, cave, Yama, mountain, build this world. We now have a new word here. So we have a new weapon. Check it out. We got a chain here. And on the end there's a sickle. So we have a chain flail. We have leveled up with this new power. And also, we have a new dragon. Rue has summoned a dragon. Yatta-ze! Yokoso! Japanese Quest to it. Konnichiwa. Rue 3K-san. And check out Rue down here. Let's go to our power level up screen because we've certainly powered up. We've certainly powered up with the power of Rue here. Is this not updating? Rue should be down here, shouldn't it? Rue did talk. Eh? Don't know, I'm not seeing Rue's comment there, but anyway, let's keep going. Is everything okay with the stream? Because the chat, for some reason, is not updating for me here. I think it's probably because it was a... yeah, don't see it because it's a different kind of notification. That makes sense. So Rue's normal comments work. But what I wanted to call attention to was the first ever stamp of the highest level of Japanese Quest Dragon Riders. This means 12 months of subscribing to Japanese Quest. So Rue-san, hontou ni arigato. You have the, you know that kanji, Rue? It means kami. God. So you've unlocked God mode. Let's get some hype in the chat. First ever to reach the God level. I actually think you already had it even before this, but I had not realized it until now. I saw it in an old stream, actually. Kami! So you can see Sumu-san has the Tiger level, Tora, which means at least 3 months subscribing, which is also very cool. You see Burb has the Neko level, which is 1 month or more subscribing, which is also very cool. Any level, obviously, is awesome. Any comments, subscribing or no, is awesome. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free, summon dragons for free. It's a good perk of Amazon Prime. In any case, Rue-san, hontou ni arigato. Thank you very much, Rue. I didn't know if anyone would ever make it to a Kami level, but we now have a Kami in our midst. Greg has Greg has dragon level as well. That's 6 months. So Ryu, the idea is you see these stamps over and over again with the comments and the stamps. You can learn something. It levels up Neko, cat, Tora, tiger, keep leveling up, Ryu, dragon, and then finally Kami, God mode. Very cool. So yeah, Alfalfa used to have the cat one too, that's true. Alright, let's keep going. Check out it. Yeah, these are our new emotes as well. We have a new emote for the kanji Nani? And then power up for new words. And the Triforce for new sentences. Let's go. So where were we? We need to go south. Oh no, what? We are dying. We got some new foes that I underestimated. Let's get out of here. Let's try that again. Are you kidding me? We may have reached our limit here in this game. These guys are just too powerful. Do we have any more antidote? Oh my goodness, I think we might not. Good thing we have our healer. Can at least counteract it. We must get revenge. Yeah, I hear you. That's a good comment. Check out the comment by Ferris down there. The first game they played in Japanese was Pokemon, and it instilled in them these two words. And one of those words I think we don't have in our power level, the second one. So, can you tell us what that word means? Mahi. Oh no! I was looking at the chat and I died! Shin wa chikara tsukita. So Shin, his power has run out. He has died. I was reading the chat, reading about paralysis, and I forgot that these new enemies are actually more powerful. I would not have died there, but Shinda. Oh no, when's the last time I saved? Are you kidding me? Way back here. We should have saved when we left that place, clearly. Let's, from now on, remind me to save, because this... You gotta save in this game. This is ridiculous. Where even are we now? Yeah, seriously. And in this game, you can even do a different kind of save. Did we go up? Where were we? Yeah, I think we need to go up here. And across. Yeah, new games have their benefits. But old games have their charm as well. If I recall, this is the right way. Let's save when we get out of this place. I deserve to die, though. You see, because I was reading chat and not fighting that weird orc-type character down there. I was thinking too much about the word for paralysis, Mahi. And I kind of had gotten secure with our strength and our heals, but that guy was at another level. We're not going to die in this place. Oh no, we still have to, like, fight that vampire, don't we? Oh no. This is not going well. I kind of like old games at times that things are like high stakes. You die, and you really die. That's okay, we just need to learn to save more often. Clearly, we should have saved a lot more often. Underestimated how powerful the guys would get here. So I think I did the same wrong thing last time. Yeah. Okay, these mice clearly we should kill. Level it up, but yeah, we should definitely save for the boss. The boss is not as bad as those ogre guys, though. Is this the right way here? I feel lost now. We should not have died there. Don't know what happened. I was completely just looking at the chat, not thinking about where we're going. I think this might be the end. Let's save. Okay, good. We'll get some review on this. So finally, I got her, and I'm not going to let her run away. I think we're not fully healed. Let's fully heal. And in case, let's get our magic. Okay. We beat you once, we can beat you again. My main goal on this stream now is to get revenge on that guy who killed us. Oh no. We are dying. Let's not die from this vampire. I feel like I'm getting like too impatient now because we already beat this guy. But this guy's actually kind of legit. We got his number. No, we don't. We're gonna die. No, we're not. We cannot die from this vampire. Ganbarimasu. Someday I want to rank all the bosses we fought on Japanese Quest. This guy might be up there for now. It's pretty intense. Probably the hardest time we've had was either the lightning boss in Breath of the Wild. Probably that one, to be honest, because I died so many times on it. Yatta kachimashita. There's our sentence we wrote down. Banpaio o taoshita. You have to defeat the vampire. I think the spider was the hardest boss in Japanese Quest. The spider, what spider? I forget the spider. Suripuru no sho o te ni ireta. So you got the sleep spell. True, that's true too, Ambakshish. There's some pretty difficult levels there. Okay, so again, we're looking for Wenduru, Minami no Hokaku, so it's southern direction. Let's save! Seibu shimashou. There we go. Thank you, Burb. Thank you for the spider who bit you? Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually. The spider who bit me. That could be the top boss so far. Beyond that, probably the lightning boss from Breath of the Wild. Let's get revenge now on that guy. It's true. I did have to go in for that and get some antibiotics. I was out for a month. Honestly, yeah, got this thing called cellulitis, I believe it was called, which can kill you, so that was a bit scary. My ankle was like double size for a while. So that so far was the top boss, because one stream I did, after standing like I'm standing right now, my ankle was double size after the stream. Had to go in the next day to urgent care. Okay, let's do this. The sofa? Yeah, you could say that actually, Rue. The sofa could have been the hardest boss. Like, literally, as well. Here we go. Whoa! I think we need our other tool back. Or perhaps the Mako. Can be challenging at times. Let's see here. Yeah, there are internal and external struggles here on Japanese Quest, just like learning a language. You gotta think about the physical, the mental, all these different angles. They all need to work together. Chain flail is what we need. Seem like... What? I didn't want to go back there. Alright, time for revenge. We gotta find this guy. This orc. By the way, I've been watching Lord of the Rings Extended Edition lately. This reminds me of these orcs in those movies. Let's get revenge on this orc. It's kind of like a Japanese-style orc. They're often more like pig-like. This is some of their brethren. Let's get revenge. See, these guys are a lot tougher. It takes a couple hits. Sakin Bukuro o teni ireta. Anyone know what this is used for? Sakin means like gold dust. Can you sell that maybe or something? Am I watching it in Japanese? I wish. I don't have it in Japanese. Alright, I think this is where we were. Let's get revenge now. Let's try to not die. We died down here, I think, last time. Oh no, let's heal. These guys are strong. Okega wa daijoubu? Let's look at the word, actually. Unboxious. Or not unboxious, alfalfa. That word doku we've learned before. So doku, poison. Noun. So it is a noun, but I believe you can use it as an adjective if you use the no particle. It's like doku no something something. Yeah, you can use yudoku as well for poisonous. Let's look at some example sentences for fun. So poisonous mushroom, dokukin. Let's see what else. Chudoku means addiction. So like being addicted to a drug. It's another compound word. So usually you don't see doku by itself in these examples. Kinodoku is a phrase that means like unfortunate. Again, you see addiction, drug addiction. Mayaku, chudoku, drug addiction. Mayaku is drug. So yeah, you're mostly seeing these other words, aren't you? Here you see doku nonde, to drink poison. That's how she killed herself. Doku nonde jisatsu shita. Alcohol addiction. Arukoru chudoku. I really recommend when you learn a new word like doku, if you look at a lot of sentences like this, you get an idea of how it's used commonly. Like different words it's in, different verbs it's used with commonly. It's a really useful way to hammer that word home. Alright. Time for revenge. Wait a second. This guy's like hardcore. Let's save. This guy took like a lot of hits. Oh no, we can't use it because we were too greedy. We need to use something. Let's use one of our drops. Again, it's gold dust. What does that do? Does anyone know? Apparently, pouch of gold dust, right. Yeah, I know what it is, but what does it do, I wonder? Because, yeah, Sakin is gold dust, and then Fukuro is like a pouch. Ooh, we got crabs now. Again, more of these we should probably use up. Bakasu no sake. So it sounds like sake of, or like alcohol of Bacchus. It's like a Greek god, isn't it? Isn't that like the god of merriment or something? You sell it for money? Good to know. Good to know. We have a lot of money, actually. We should just do that. Okay, so this part looks like we can use our axe. To get through here. But I'm thinking we might end the stream here for today. So I will write... Ja! Matane. See you guys next time. It's been quite a journey today. Let's save it. Let's remember to save. Save it. So we are saving our progress here. And I will say, Ja! Matane. Kyou wa tanoshikatta. Minna, otsukare. So it's been fun. The journey will continue next time. Again, like I said, we may play Celeste sometime and try to beat it. We will see. Minna, ja, matane. See you guys later. Andrew, yep, see you in July. And Alfalfa. Shit. Yeah, let's remember to sell that too. Ja, matane. See you guys next time. We'll definitely go next week at the same time. Who shall we host today? Let's host someone. Ooh, someone's playing Resident Evil 2. That could be cool. Let's host this person. I think we've been hosting them kind of a lot recently. They play kind of cool games. Let's host Taco Salad. Minna! Oyasuminasai. See you guys next time. We will host from now. The journey will continue next time. Japanese Quest will continue. Ja!